All right, hello everybody. And I was just having a little. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Trolls, and there's a song it just came to my head, and I started singing it. It was really nice. I'll put a link to the video, but I love that. Anyways, so Libra, this is your reading. Let's see where we are. I already have one card. Damn, it's funny. Well, I shouldn't say it's funny, but damn, the pair. Self-sacrifice. Wow, the two of you are okay. Very strong reading, in the sense that um, we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. That's like, it's a true pair. The King of Swords is facing me forward, and the Queen is there. You both, uh, you are both in your power. You're both in, your partner and you are both in the driver's seat of your lives. He is fully the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very logical. He does what's best for everybody. The King of Swords is a master of the brain. Like, he knows logic. Same for the Queen of Swords. She is a master of the mind, and both of you are speaking completely about the Hangman, and the Hangman energy is super strong on your part and their part. Uh, because the Hangman, you could be sacrificing yourself for self-sacrificing, or you're going to your spiritual, uh, you're going to your own spiritual journey. You put yourself, you know, this person has put themselves in a suspended, like, this is not movement. I'm very clear. The Hangman is not movement, but it's, do you see the illumination of his mind? She's all about the mind. He's all about the mind, Libra. So this is understanding your spiritual path. Oh, let's see. Okay, so the Hangman too. He's stressed. You're seeing things from a different perspective, and there's a trust. There's trust and faith. So this is you're being tested too. You're being tested. And there's a trust. Trust on what? On what's happening? You have to trust in the universe. You have to be able to trust others, or you might not be able to trust them. Oh, is your back? Because he's looking front and straight back. Yeah. All right, maybe there's some trust issues between the two of you then, because we have the two at once too. This is not movement. There's no movement here either. This is the two at once. It's okay. Somebody's in their castle, and there's the world they're holding. They're thinking. They can see everything here. They're thinking, but and then we have the two of pentacles. That's balancing. That there is a need, like, to keep this in balance, to keep both of you in balance. Because if you drop that pentacle, and you see the ships here, it could sink. If this is very delicate, but there's arguments between you and this. Okay, there's trust issues, yeah. There's trust issues, because I was like the Hangman. You're being tested. The two of you are being tested. Your faith in each other, um, the faith that you have on you. You're thinking, can I do this too? You know, can I do it? This is a test. Can the two of you guys? You guys are not together. Like, oh, let me see. I'm just trying to get the cards so you can see them better. Libra. And then there's a page, an offering. Chaotic, because I'm like, yeah, there's no, this is a test. You're being tested. Can you trust? Can you trust? Can you trust that everything will work out? And you're scared because you know everything that could go wrong. We have the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. This is energy. This is the Wands is energy of doing, getting things done. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, female Pentacles are female energy, and they're earth energy. And I said Pentacles are earth energy because we use money to move, to do things. Like for your labor, you get a paycheck. And once you have that money, you can buy certain things. Wands are the energy that you need to accomplish tasks. But then it feels unfair. So we have the Five of Swords. The way of thinking that the both of you have, there's two of you, and there's two pentacles here. There's this exchanging here. They have trust issues with the hangman, and you're trying to see, the two of you are trying to figure this out too. You're trying to see things in a different way, but there's no movement between the two of you. No movement, none. Everybody's at their own home. You're in your home, they're in their own home. There's no movement. There's just fucking thinking. And how to get this done. How to keep those two pentacles moving, keep them balanced, because there's a harmony. This man has to find the right movement, the right harmony to keep juggling those two pentacles. And if he doesn't, he will drop them. And do you see the ships going up and down the waves? Is this, if you're not an expert, you're gonna sink that ship to the bottom. And right now there's a lot of mental stress because of them. They have, it feels unfair. There's just you think that they're taking advantage of you. They think you're taking advantage of them. You think that they're taking too much, they're not giving at all. And everybody's talking here. They're like chaos. They want this, you want this. And you think there is the energy of somebody taking advantage and somebody feeling defeated. And it's really bad. And then I have a page. These are talks. This is a page talking. I mean, I have a king and a queen. Yet the messages that are coming from the two of you, it's you're trying. Be careful. You're trying to maneuver these messages to keep communicating, but without being too rude, too direct, because it's like literally you're saying, I do this, you don't do that, or you want this to. This is, you are communicating with this person, and it feels unfair in your mind, in their mind. What is being asked, there is an unfairness of what is being requested to be done in real life. These are messages, and you feel stuck with them. But remember, when it comes to a relationship, you have to work. This person is worth it only, Libra, if they have the same goals as you. You find them attractive, fine. Do they have the same goal as you? And do they have the same timeline as you? Meaning, let's say that Libra, I want to have a kid in 2025. And you tell this person, do you want kids? Like, yeah. When do you see yourself having kids? Oh, I see myself having kids someday. Someday is not 2025. You need to be honest. Well, I see myself having kids in 2025 because there's a time, everything. And he's like, do you think you will mind having kids then? And of course, you bring this up once you have dated this person, let's say you've been dating this person for a year and he's like, I really love you. I love you too. Well, where's the timeline? Where are we heading towards? There is a need for a plan. To plan a future, there is steps to it. There's uh I need to be this I need to be this far in my career. It's gonna take 7 years. Okay, 7 years. And if you see that they're taking the steps to get to that, like actions, not words, actions, like, oh, I already have, I've been to college, I've been doing this business, whatever. It's, you can see the timeline. You can see, oh, it took this person a year, oh, it took this person 2 years, or it took, like, even like, oh, he said he wanted a car. He's like, oh, last year, like, I wanted a car, and he got a car a year, 2 years later. Like, you see there's a time, like, his words have to match his actions. And you can tell if that person has achieved goals, and how long did it took for this person to achieve this goal. And it's you can have a view of who they are by what they say and what they have achieved, and in what timeline, how long did it took them to get there. You understand me? And you need to be that type of person too. If you say, I'm going to do this, and they see, oh, she said she was going to do this, and she did do it within the 6 months she said she was going to do it. You understand? That makes you look good. That makes you look like, oh, she's a woman of her word, or that's a man of his word. But anyway, right now, the two of you feel stuck. There's no trust between the two of you. There's messages exchanged with the two of you, and the two of you right now are teetering. Remember, you may drop, because like this pentacle right now, the two of you are trying to balance the relationship that you guys have, but your actions between the two of you a little bit chaotic, and the way of thinking, it feels unfair. So there's messages with the two of you, Libra. Let me see. This is a lot of things. You're working, they're working. These are the ones. As you can see, these are all the things. This is the 8 of Wands. These are all the things that are happening to that person, to you. Work, children, if you have children, family, society. These are things. Wands that are about energy, and energy that's action that's happening right now in the real world. And it's telling me that the two of you, like, oh, look at that. The 8 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of I love it. This 88. The 8 of Pentacles. I mean, the 8 of Pentacles. Earth, very the Wands are very masculine energy. So your person has, I'm gonna say this. This is what I felt like. Your person, your man, is dealing with a lot of things. He's working on a lot of things. A lot of things. And you are working on your finances, I would think, Libra. You are much working on the pentacles, on your finances, what your man is handling. Probably he has many things going on in his life. Well, and you're dealing with the finances. This is, the Wands are masculine energy. The pentacles are female energy, earth energy. So there's a lot going on with the two of you. And like, I'm talking to a king and a queen. I'm not talking to pages. Literally. I'm talking to grown-ass people. Oh, let me see. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. Oof. Look, there's a lot on each other's plate. We have the 7 of Wands. There's a lot. There's a lot on people's plates. Because do you see that that's a lot of work? That's you either run a business or they run a business, and their energy is focused on this ones, perfecting their craft. And there's a lot of things coming, either you or them. But this is your person probably works in the field of tech. All right, the Fool, a new beginning. This new beginning. We have, yeah, this, I'm sorry, Libra, but the new beginning you want with this person, it's not, it's they're dealing with a lot on their plate. You, like, they argue. I don't know if there's a time for you and this person, but there's a desire of, you want a new beginning with this person. You want, like, okay, when does you and this person journey, I guess, begin? But it's just, there's a lot. There's a lot. Justice, we have justice here. And we have the King. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot that needs to be finished. There is no 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands are completion. There's a lot of stuff. We have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, and then the 7. You're new, and you have the Hangman. You're not moving. You feel stuck. And the reason you feel stuck is because there's a lot of things work related that they need to be finished, and I will say career wise. I don't know how old you guys are, but somebody runs their own business here, and it's either the King or you. Like, the new beginning you were hoping for with this person having more time, giving you more, it's not gonna happen. Like, unfortunately, no. This person is busy with contracts. Your person is busy. I'm sorry. So the new beginning is just, it's not happening. Not happening now. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen early, but you know this person. If you know this person is they run their business, they need to focus on their business. They're gonna put all their energy on making that coin and securing their future, their retirement. And just to let you know, financially right now, it's October 18th, 2022. You know how it is. Everybody, right? The economy, priority, males work, masculine energy works the earth energy. You are gonna have, and I'm sorry, I'm not saying you are on hold. I'm sorry, the relationship is on hold, the Fool is on hold, and it sucks. It freaking sucks. I know it feels unfair. Death. I love the Hermit. Do not be scared. Death, and then the wisdom of the Hermit. Love the Hermit. The Hermit's intelligent. The Hermit understands, that everything, you understand that this person is not avoiding you because they're over there having fun. They are running a business, and it sucks that you cannot have them fully. But the thing is, they're working on that business to have a future where they're relaxed with you, to have that abundance. And but it's like, is it gonna happen? I know. I have death, the Hermit, and you're trying to what can emotionally it death, I like it because it is transforming. There's nothing scary about death. Death takes away things that are old and they have outgrown. The way there's a king that has passed away. The king represents a, that king used to think this is the way we run a country. Well, that king is now passed away. So a new king, like Queen Elizabeth. The Queen Elizabeth ruled, and now she has passed away. Now we have a new king, a new way of thinking. So death just it gives chance to a new perspective. That's all. And right now it's telling me the two of you are trying to figure it out. And you're a hermit. If you know this person loves you, you know there's a future on this person, and you know that this person is busy working to make that coin. This is why the two of you is like you're trying to make sure that that pentacle is worth it. You're trying to balance it. And right now is chaos. Like mentally, it's chaos for you, and you are asking in the real world, you're asking, like, I need attention. And you're like, this wants is everybody's like, well, this person wants this person wants that. So that's you and them. I want this, you want that. And it feels unfair. But this person is, and he's older than you. This person is, it's it's not that it's they're busy working. They're not cheating on you. It's it's not. I know you want this new beginning with them and you feel mentally exhausted. Like, when is this new beginning with this person gonna happen? And I feel so unfair, but it's just, and I hear you. You want a little, you want more, you want a little bit more. You don't want 100% of the attention, but you want a little bit. I get it. It's so unfair. Just a little bit. Give me something. And here you are, emotionally thinking, does this make me happy? And there's 3 cups that is either you're gonna pick yourself, maybe a hobby. You're trying to figure out what will bring to your life emotionally happiness. This king is one of the cups that will bring you happiness. But your king and you are right now, it's like work. Emotion. Okay, I love the queen. I love the queen of cups. She's emotionally, she understands, but she can be hurt. Let's see. Oh, the lovers. Oh, I like that. Let's see. Oh, oh, happy family, Libra. Yeah. Oh, ooh. You. The Knight of Wands. I like the Knight of Wands. He's so fiery. He's the hot lover too. There's the two. There's the Two of Swords. Don't be scared by the Two of Swords, please. And happiness. Libra, the two, this is why you feel your life with this person is on hold. They're in their own house, you're in their own house, but they're doing stuff and not moving. There's no movement here. There's this Two of Pentacles. There's a harmony that has to be between the two of you. They're working, you're working. Remember where we are. We are in this financial thing right now in the US. Everybody's trying to make sure that their future is secure. You want certain things now. This is the Five of Wands. It's like everybody's competing. You're competing for his attention. You're demanding in this physical time attention. You feel it's unfair. These are the messages between the two of you. But your person, this is the Eight of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. I'm saying this person is a business person and is handling a lot and is mastering and working. The same should be for you. There's a lot of things that are asking, grasping for his attention, for your attention, and it's not the time. You were hoping for this, for the beginning, for the Fool to start. It's not starting, and you feel betrayed. You feel betrayed. I'm like, God damn, like I feel betrayed. It is an injustice. We have here justice, Libra. And it's like you're like, when is this gonna happen? It's going to happen, but let's face it. If you're dealing with a person who runs his own business, in his attention, like you can feel like what is like he needs to devote. He's devoting himself to the money, to the business, to secure the future. Do they have feelings for you? I think so. I believe so. And there's gonna be a transformation. There is, between you and this person. There is a transformation. There's, remember, everything is a cycle. It's like, I don't know how old you are. You must be at least in your 30s, 35, 40, 45. My readings are pretty much, I would say this reading is for that age category. And I have a hermit. The hermit is sharp. I mean, I have the hermit, I have the king. I have the king and the queen of swords. With the hermit, beautiful. And then I have the emperor and justice, like intellect. And you're trying, and okay, fine. What else is there for me to be offered to be happy? Because remember, if they're busy working and you can still have communication with them, it's cool. But if work takes priority for our future, because men is like men are about things, and women are about people. That's psychology. That's facts. You might have to entertain yourself for a little bit, find some other emotional side, find other things that can keep you interested for a little bit. But this king, he's worth your attention. He is. He's not a lazy person. He's doing stuff. And you are emotionally grounding yourself. You understand that he's working. You understand he ain't perfect. You understand you're not perfect. You understand this person's life. You're going to put yourself in this person's shoes. Of course, you wish that they put themselves in your shoes. Like if they tell you, yes, I do love you, I do want to be with you, but work right now. And right now it's telling me there is emotionally, like I see the Lovers, beautiful, a contract with this person. And then I see the 10, like the 10 of Cups, fulfillment, or like your happiness, wishes. And then I see this beautiful, when they're gonna come like the Knight of Wands. They're gonna come fiery, fast, and they're gonna have passion. They have passion for this. They have passion for you. They have passion for this contract, for this future, the future with you. They do. And you need to, this is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords supposedly is a crossroad, but think about it. This person is sitting down. She's not looking with her eyes. She's going inside her mind, inside her spirit, and thinking. Swords are about the intellect. And she's like, okay, does this make sense? Like, come on, become an investigator, Libra. Does it make sense what he's doing for the future, for you and him? And look at him. Be the queen of cups, the emotion. If his actions are matching, and the sun is very clear, happiness. If his actions are matching you, it's like, yes, I want this. Like you can tell, like I want this and things. And look at what's happening with society. Look what's happening with his job, with his friends, with his family. Put yourself in his shoes, and it's not that you're being tested. Remember the Hangman. There's potential here, and we're gonna keep it classy, and we're gonna, okay, I'm gonna tell you my feelings. You're gonna tell me his feelings, and we're gonna try to balance this out. Maybe the new beginning that I wanted with this person is not happening right now, because his job, because of the economy. I'm saying his job or your job, because wants are all the things that are happening right now: work, family, society. And I see somebody working on the coins, and I see somebody being attacked by so many things that they have in their lives. I do not see the 10 of wands. The 10 of wands is completion. Somebody's finishing all their tasks. There's no 10 of wands. Nothing is being finished here, working. I do see the 10 of swords because it's sadness. You're like, oh my God, where's my new beginning? When does this start? I'm upset. You're really upset. It is unjust. But right now, unfortunately, you and this person are in this timeline. His money, the money, the future right now is being put on hold because there's a lot of work to be done. There's still a lot of things work-wise they need to do, and probably you too. There's things you need to finish. They're not finished. You're probably gonna finish next year if you're selling a home, if you're moving, if you're doing paperwork, passports, anything like that. Everybody's working and they have not finished their task. So if you don't finish your task and they have not finished their task, you cannot start a new beginning. And the potential for you and this person to be together, it is real. It is real, real, real. But you need to finish all their tasks, whether it's password, documents, selling a home, buying a home, moving, getting a kid, finishing the kid into college, whatever it is that in the real world that you need to finish, that they need to finish, their business partners. Communicate, but find the middle way, find the balance, find it. You want this, they want this. I want to meet you twice a week. Well, I can't. I can only meet you once a month. You understand? There's everybody here is I want this, and it feels unfair. But the potential is here, Libra. It is just you're being tested, and you need to keep the balance. Look what's in front of you. Look if this person is worth it in the future. Look at the things you have not finished in life, and look at the things they're still accomplishing and haven't finished yet. Remember. All right, Libra, I'm sorry this took so long. It goes long, but it's a good reading. It's literally work. Work and balance this out, Libra. That's it. All right. Thank you, Libra. I'm sorry it's so long. Have a good night. Bye.